my fishes, Courtney Mermaid here and welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing the assumptions tag. I've seen a ton of other YouTubers do it and I was like, oh, you know, I'll do it one day. And I was feeling so motivated that I actually posted on my Instagram and was like, hey you guys, what are your assumptions about me? I want to know. Do I really want to know? Oh my gosh, I'm kind of scared. So I have them all here. You guys did not disappoint. Camilla Carey, I'm sorry if I'm saying any of your names wrong. It's part of my charm. You're the most kind person in the world. Not sure it's assumption, but it's a fact. That's so sweet of you. Thank you so much. Valerie Mounts, you didn't have a journey to become a mermaid, that you just created awesome tales. So if you guys actually want to see what it took to get me from not being a mermaid to being a mermaid, I actually have a video. If I remember, I'll be sure to link to it for you guys to check out, because no, I did not just start off and decide to make awesome tales. Deanna1701, you are amazingly talented. I am not as talented as you think. I will say that talent only gets you so far, and the willingness to improve your skill is what gets you the rest of the way. So I super appreciate though that you think I'm very talented. That's so sweet. But I definitely was not the star in my art class. I definitely had to work to get to where I am now. Skillet Fan 09, that you're an amazing designer, an amazing person, and mermaid. Oh my gosh, you guys are so sweet. I'm kind of scared that these are gonna take a turn at some point. But thank you. Siren Mizuki, we're probably the same height. How tall do you guys think I am? I am actually originally almost 5'11". However, circumstances and things that have occurred to me throughout my life that have actually caused me to shrink, so I'm actually between 5'8" and 5'9" now, which is a little bit sad to think about it. So I try not to think about it too hard, but I am a tall girl. Yes, at least I was. Umbreon Chronicles says, you are a real mermaid. Yes, I am. The Vintage Mermaid, I think you're so sweet and helpful to whoever needs it, especially your friends and family. I do try. I can have little selfish tendencies sometimes that probably aren't my most endearing kind of quality about me, but I do try to be helpful when I can. Definitely do. Felicia with Fins, you prefer a rural setting over a city setting 100,000 times. Yes. Throw me in the country, please. As long as I'm close enough to a body of water, I'm like, yes. Okay, Ionica Mermaid, I bet you're funny and lovely with some ironic humor, and in some videos it seems you reflect a lot. I think that's pretty accurate. I'd say that's pretty accurate. EDAFE says, you're secretly a mermaid pretending to be a human. I don't know, am I? Mermaid Music, your favorite color is green. Yes, green is one of my 3 top favorite colors. My favorite colors. It's kind of funny though, because I'm starting to realize how much I actually like purple as well. I feel like I play a lot of Animal Crossing. I haven't recently, but I was for a while there, and all of the clothes I seem to buy in that game are purple. It's very interesting. I'm not really sure why, but I like purple. But green is definitely one. Blue is probably my all-time favorite color, and then yellow and green are as part of that too. California Mercon, you went to college or university, not sure which it's called in Canada. I did both, kind of, sort of. So I have 1 year of university transfer courses, then I ended up switching over because originally when I had applied to get into, this is going to be proof that I'm not the most talented artist in the world, I had to work hard for it. I was actually not accepted. I was waitlisted twice to get into the art school that I wanted to get into, the animation school specifically, and so the first time I was 7th on the wait list, and then the second time I was 3rd on the wait list, and a couple of people couldn't make it to the program, which is the only reason I did, which is also how I met Eric, so thank the universe for that. But yes, I do have 2 diplomas in animation, specializing in character design. Yeah, and I also have a diploma in holistic nutrition and health coaching. So I forgot to put my rings back on. Why? Washing your hands so much and then forgetting to put your wedding rings back on, like, Elena Stock 2766, do you like pop music? I'm not really into like any specific genre of music. It's kind of like if it's got a good beat or if it sort of fits my mood and it's not too repetitive. I really hate repetitive sounds, like with a burning passion, or like weird annoying noises. I have some sensitivities, but I don't listen to anything in particular that I like stick to. Windy Designs 7, you are a very nice, friendly, inspiring person for me, a role model in every kind of way. Oh, Windy, Wendy Designs, that's so sweet of you. I'm so happy that I can help inspire you. That really means a lot. The SC Mermaid says, you spend so much time making tails you barely sleep. That is sometimes true. Sometimes I'm a very like focused. Again, I'm an Aries, so I get very focused, and sometimes I don't finish the tasks, but I also have other like stuff on the go. So like my brain, when I focus in on something, it has to be like all the way until it's done. I just go until it's finished. So yeah, I have lost sleep sometimes, but I am very careful not to do that as much anymore because sleep's really important. You need your sleep, and I can't create amazing art and cool designs for people if I am sleep deprived. Do you know what I'm saying? Mermaid Rochelle says, you seem so calm and chill in everyday life, yet totally laid down the law for injustices. Yeah, damn straight I do. Yeah, I'm not a very chill person. I'm actually very high strung. I am a little bit high maintenance, ask Eric. I'm very one way or the other way. I am either very like powerfully excited for something, or I am very like low and can't really handle it and can't really deal, and that's okay. I have come to find balance in the chaos, and it kind of works for me. I definitely do. If I see something going on and it's kind of, there's something like unfair happening, I am very like impacted. If I see somebody being treated unfairly, or if I see somebody cheating somebody else, or I see anything like that, you know what I mean? That kind of feeling of being bullied, like when you were in elementary school, that feeling comes rushing back to me, and I'm like, where? Just point me in their direction, I'm on it. You know what I mean? So I definitely try to squash that when I when I see it happening. LeBloom Media says, stuffed animals or dolls? Well, probably stuffies more than dolls, although I did have a lot of Barbies growing up. Taylor Mermaid says, you're crafty, awesome, and nerdy in a cool way. Yeah, I've learned to, thank you. I have learned to embrace my inner nerd, definitely, and I hope you guys can too, because once you can do that, once you can just appreciate that you're a perfect nerd just the way that you are, it doesn't really matter what anybody else has to say, life just gets so much easier and so much just better. Tawny the Mermaid. I love you, Tawny. How you doing? That you're very kind, give thoughtfulness, give thoughtful gifts, really listen to people, and with your posts, your vibe, and you're into crystals. Yes, I would say that's pretty accurate. I am definitely into crystals. I have like a treasure chest of crystals, and I've got some more out in the living room and in a few other places as well. Definitely into crystals. And I do try to be thoughtful. I do try to be caring. I do try to pay attention to the little things. I'm not perfect because, again, I definitely have a side of myself that is very me focused, in case this video was any indication of that. Caitlin Dodge 15, you are the mom friend. I am totally the mom friend. I'm not sure how to say this. Mungello? Mungello? I'm sorry. You are not a partier ever in your life. That is 100% accurate. I am not a partier. I do not like parties. I do not like people. So I don't like being around like a large crowd of people. It makes me really nervous. I am definitely not into parties, though I have been to a few good parties in my day. Bubble the Mermaid, you are a size 11 shoe. Yes, indeed I am. Adam JRC, hey Adam, says you were awkward and possibly introverted in high school 100,000%. Everybody thought I was just the weirdest kid. Because you know how I know this is because people have actually told me, like, oh, you were so weird in elementary school, you were so weird in high school. It's like they think like it's somehow a compliment to tell you what kind of a loser they thought you were now that you are not seemingly a loser anymore. I love that. Like, why? Fearless Love 723, you like to shop at places like Whole Foods. Yes, I do. I used to shop. We don't really have actually a Whole Foods around here that I'm aware of, so we don't really shop at Whole Foods anymore, but I am definitely the organic, enjoying kind of person, the free range, the organic, the certified. I don't like a lot of extra crap in the foods that I eat, a lot of chemicals. It doesn't really do it for me. So yes, that is so accurate. Ava Bird, you seem really kind and creative with a slightly childish personality in a good way. Yeah, I know a lot of you guys think I'm a lot younger than I am. I remember there was one live stream where you guys, for whatever reason, were guessing how old I was before I had actually like told you guys. And most of you thought I was in my 20s, like my early 20s, and I thought that was just too funny because I'm not. Really very not. I am definitely mistaken for being younger than I am, not necessarily for how I look, just because of how I act. So yeah. All right, and that was the last one. Those were pretty funny. I'm so glad they weren't as scary as I thought they were gonna be. I don't know what I was expecting, but like when you ask somebody like, what are your assumptions about me? You kind of expect people to maybe jump off the deep end. With that, I want to thank you guys so much to all of you who responded to that. That was really fun. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, be sure to give it a big thumbs up, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button to join the pod and the bell notification as well so you never miss an upload. Thanks again for watching, and I look forward to seeing you all in my next video. Happy swimming! Bye!